Gosh dang it, the battery just died. So this just became the unofficial Peruvian Foods Part 2. So anyways, Peruvian food is widely acclaimed because of the diversity of taste and flavor that it represents. Peru, for the longest time, was run by the native peoples who used a lot of beans, maize, and occasionally guinea pigs, which I found interesting. I haven't tried guinea pig yet, though. So you've got that in the mix. Then you have the Spaniards who came over. You have lots of that influence. Later on in Peru's history, a lot of Japanese came over, and Chinese came over, which add a lot of frying and sauteing techniques, which really makes Peru incredibly unique and very acclaimed. So as I was saying, when you walk into your average lunch counter, usually you'll get what's called conchichas, or shells. What they are is they're fried corn with a bunch of salt over the top. Now these are really good. They're a lot like corn nuts. Then for the adventurous stomachs, there's also what's called ceviche, which I've tried. What it is you take raw fish and then you cook it, you cook it with the acid of lemons. So it still looks and almost tastes raw, but it's actually okay to eat. So I tried this. It's very strong, the acidity, so I couldn't even too much really taste the fish because I'm not really a fish person, but I kept eating it. It's traditionally served with onions and some sweet potato, and I really like the sweet potato. The other dish that I'd recommend if you're coming here that I've tried is, and I actually had it today, it's called lomo saltado. It's has a lot of Japanese influence. What it is it's this beef-based dish with a lot of onions and actually what looks to be French fries put underneath the whole mess of the meat and the onions. And why am I holding a book? Anyways, so that's a good one. The third dish that I've tried that's very interesting per se is called anticuchos, which is marinated beef hearts. I tried it, and I actually ate it medium rare because I didn't know how to say well cooked in Spanish. So that was an interesting experience. I'm still not as sick, so I still feel invincible. Hopefully I'll stay invincible for the rest of my trip. I'm glad to have enlightened you a little bit about Peruvian food culture. If you get the chance, go to Peru. Don't pass it up. Thank you. Bye.